I never met a person who is capable of hearing colors, basically.
Like Jo hadn't seen the piece at all.
It was quite interesting to see how my music would look in a painting.
And I remember Mathias saying, like, make sure she doesn't see it. I was like, okay, I won't. And like, don't be showing photos of me, I won't. So I kept it all to myself.
I gave Jo the music as an MP3 file without the title.
Okay, initially I didn't know the title of the music. Because Mathias didn't want anybody influenced by titles.
Having a painting before that to get inspired to write something, I think this was something totally new. I've never done this before.
I had a certain expectation of the music.
The painting is called Nucleus because that's what Mathias's music is called, but it's Nucleus 409 because it was 4 minutes and 9 seconds into the piece of music when I saw this particular image.
But when Jo showed it to me, I was really struck at the energy of it, and because what I saw initially was what was like roots to me. It was like the filigree, these little the roots reaching down into. To me, it was roots reaching down into the earth.
I am amazed at the similarities between the two paintings.
But there was a sense of reaching out and connection in different directions.
So I guess when I heard what Synéad's painting is called and what it's about, it's quite fascinating that in some way I interpret it very, very similar, like that there's the center, which is a root.
I was struck by how my expectations were really, really different when I listened to the music.
I would say without the music there was a connection, you can see the connection, but for me, I picked up my connection through the music.
And when I listened to Mathias's piece, it feels like it's something like outer space. It reminds me of the fact that there is only one everything we are part of, one greater whole, and everything is interconnected.
There's this big connection between the three parts, like the first painting, the music, and the last painting, and I think this is amazing. Might be a coincidence, might not, we don't know.
Jo's piece, it's almost like it starts with this background set in, it's almost outer space. It's got the little flecks of light. It reminds me of looking at little galaxies. And then it comes back to the roots again. So it's almost like there's been an expansion and a coming back to a very different place. So,
My name is Jo Cummins.
My name is Mathias Baumann.
yeah, I'm Sinéad Cullen.
I think my dad had it, because I, as a child, always listened to music with my dad, and he used to always talk about, you know, loving the colours of the music. And he always listened to music with his eyes closed, which is what I do as well. So I think that's maybe why I thought everybody did it, you know.
It was great.
Yeah, very exciting overall.
We have to be connected, because we can't exist without each other. And we have to be connected to the planet, because we can't exist without it.